everybody. Today I want to take a minute to talk about my recent trip to Denver, Colorado. Now, I was going on a trip to visit family. I'm pretty lucky that my family is kind of spread out across the country, so I get to go to a lot of cool places when I'm visiting, and this was absolutely no different. My brother and sister-in-law and their 2 pups, my Neff pups, just moved there last year, I think. So it's been really exciting because we haven't actually been to visit them. So this was our first time going there. Now, this isn't our first time in Denver. Leo and I have been through Colorado a couple times. We've stayed in Denver overnight before and gone to a couple places, maybe some breweries and restaurants. But this was really the first time we were able to get a real feel for the city. And we had a full agenda for a whole week where we wanted to go to a bunch of coffee shops and breweries and bars and go hiking and check out the sights and get familiar with Denver because it is an extremely popular city right now. I feel like everyone is moving there. There were a lot of things to do and so many things to see. So Leo and I actually did a road trip out to Denver, which isn't that bad of a drive from St. Louis. It's about 12 hours. He and I really enjoy road tripping. It allows us to spend time kind of isolated in a car together where we just get to have cool conversations. We listen to good podcasts, maybe some audiobooks. It's really a great way for me to catch up on busy work that I need to get done and also hang out with my best friend. If you've ever told us that you were headed west on 70, we've definitely recommended 1900 Barker to you. It's in Lawrence, Kansas. This is legitimately the best bakery we've ever been to. On our first full day in Denver, we had to find a coffee shop to work from, so we found this place close to the house, Jubilee Coffee Roasters. It was actually so delicious and had a great space for working remotely. Leo certainly didn't last long before he had to go get In-N-Out. You can take the boy out of California, but they're always gonna love In-N-Out burgers. Another cool lunch spot we went to was a sushi joint located in the Stanley Marketplace, which was a really cool kind of co-oping space for shops and restaurants. But our favorite coffee of the trip was undoubtedly Crema Coffee. It was located in the Rhino district. They had really cool murals. The coffee was fabulous, and the quiche I got was so good. Of course, cocktails were on our list. We found this amazing restaurant that had an amazing mezcal selection. Shout out to my sister-in-law for this recommendation, Señor Bear. The food was so good. The environment was amazing. Highly recommend this place. My parents got in really early, so we took them straight to breakfast to this really good diner joint called Hashtag. And I was super excited to pull off a surprise birthday dinner for my mom. Her birthday was a few days before, and since we couldn't meet in person, we decided to celebrate the night before Thanksgiving. We went to this place, Potager, that was farm to table. Everything was so freaking good.
What is he doing?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear cat. Happy birthday to you.
We have Thanksgiving. Okay. Wish, wish, wish. Wish upon a star.
For this particular trip, we were there for Thanksgiving. If you think Leo and I are big foodies, we kind of aren't anything compared to my brother and sister-in-law. They are huge into cooking. So you know that we had some delicious options for our Thanksgiving dinner. And it was so fun just hanging out in the kitchen, prepping everything, and just relaxing on the day. And, getting to see everybody again. had a day where we went up to Boulder, and you guessed it, we got more coffee at Boxcar. It was really good. And we did some shopping in the area because I had never been there, and it was really cute. After eating and shopping, we went on a cool sunset hike that overlooked the city of Golden. It was absolutely beautiful. The weather was great. I don't really think many things can compare to Denver sunsets. And what's a hike without visiting a brewery after? We went to Golden City Brewery. It was right near the trailhead, and they had a really cool outdoor beer garden. It was just beautiful. So something unique about my mom is she's actually a big bird enthusiast. She's a birder. She's been looking for this one bird for, I think, like 20 years. Which is ridiculous. It's a ptarmigan. It's a tiny little white, like, Arctic bird, and people hunt this bird. People eat this bird. It's not like it's hard to find, but for some reason it has evaded her, and it's on her list of birds to find. So that was one of the things that we did, is we actually went, like, hunting for a ptarmigan. We turned it into this road trip where we drove up through the pass and did a huge circle, went to a couple breweries along the way, and just really got to see the sights. But did we find that stupid bird? No, we did not. At least it was really pretty up there. One of the best breweries we went to was Outer Range Brewing Co., located in Frisco, Colorado. This was so delicious. They also had amazing kind of Thai fried chicken bowls and options. Really recommend trying this out. Also, we had to go to my favorite, Ciders, which is located in Denver. Also, we went to Odell's, which is one of our absolute favorite brewers. There are so many breweries in Colorado, sometimes it feels like you'll never go to all of them. Overall, this was such a fun trip. I mean, getting to see family after spending so much time apart and living so far apart from one another was super special, and I really valued this time that we got to spend with our loved ones. Now that we know kind of how cool Denver is for locals, I definitely think Leo and I will be going back to visit. This just means that we're gonna have to learn how to ski. Or I'm gonna have to relearn how to ski, because it's been a hot minute since I've been on the slopes. But my brother and sister-in-law are obsessed, so I guess I'll have to make it happen. What did you think of the places that we went to eat and the things we did and the hikes we went on? Are you from Denver? Have you been there? Do you have any better recommendations for me? I definitely want to know, because I'm always expanding my list of things to do and places to go in cities around the country and around the world. So definitely Let me know if you would have done something differently in Denver. And lastly, if you want to do me a solid, hit that like and subscribe button so you can stay up to date on everything new that I'll be putting out. I am so excited that you hung out with me today and got to reminisce with me on our trip to Denver, and I really hope to see you around here next time. Okay, bye.